You know I'm not doing the intro. I don't know why y'all niggas looking for it. Yeah, but we here.
You know you gotta learn how to do intros, right?
I don't know. It's not my job. So, like I was saying, we here. We got a special guest in the building. Want to introduce yourself, man?
What up? My name China Mac.
Rapper.
More types of shit, honestly.
Oh, you do a lot of stuff.
That's a fact.
Oh, you know him?
That's a fact.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you was there. That's right. That's a fact. What's up, bro?
Dope. That's dope.
This is lit.
So you got a record dropping.
Yeah.
What's the name of it?
It's called The Right One.
When you dropping? Christmas, right?
Christmas, yeah.
Christmas Day.
And then I got an album dropping on Chinese New Year, which falls on my birthday. That's called After 10,
When is that?
February 5th.
Okay.
That's
Say,
dope.
cause you
That's
gotta like,
dope.
I don't know about Chinese New Year.
Well, you gotta get
hip.
You gotta get with
got-
it. It's
you gotta hit me.
2018, 19. Like you gotta
She's
get.
just ignorant.
You gotta get
That's
with the
all.
Asian.
You ain't know
movement,
neither, bro. Okay.
We already had this conversation off air.
I look like he eat wild Chinese food, so I'm
What?
pretty sure he. You know what I'm saying.
What?
Don't believe the hype. Do
I eat
not
Chinese-
believe
what
the
what,
hype.
nigga? Yes,
You
I
ain't
do.
know about the Chinese New Year's.
Yes, I did. We talked about it before we got on air. That's what you gotta do. You
Alright.
smart. You should know that working at TMZ.
Alright.
Just saying.
Oh, you work at TMZ?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, I should have known.
Why should you have to? Cause I
You ain't
ask
had the
questions.
information.
Cause I ask
Or because
questions.
your information was wrong.
That's
No, no,
That's what he meant.
no.
All right,
Don't do
man.
that.
I don't know. That's just something I thought I should say after you say that. I don't know.
Don't do that.
Where you
Alright.
from, man?
I'm from New York. New York
What
City.
part?
I mean, I was born in Brooklyn.
Smart,
I grew up
smart.
in Lower East Side.
Oh, okay.
I'm New York. Like I grew up all over. I lived all over the place.
You're definitely New York. Like, so I need to know, how was your upbringing? Because I've met a lot
She's
of
from Baltimore,
Chinese
so she
people,
don't
and
know
I'm from
much.
Baltimore.
Baltimore?
Yeah, I am.
Shout out to Baltimore though.
Shout out to be more.
Baltimore lit.
Shout out to be more. So, like, how was your upbringing? Because your swag, your whole persona, everything is completely
How
different.
you know he Chinese, first of all? Because his name China Mac. That's why you, huh?
What
I mean,
are you?
That would be a dead giveaway though. No?
Exactly. And you
It'd
have
be
the
fucked
features.
up
features.
Nah,
if
fuck her.
It'd be
No.
fucked up if I was Japanese and my name is
It's China Mac.
Hey,
Yeah, that'd
hey,
be
you got to
fucked up.
confuse the
Thank
people.
you. Thank you.
He doing
and
your
I
job
have
for you.
no, and I have family that's like Filipino and stuff. So it's like literally like your swag is completely different. So I'm
he's from
real
Brooklyn. You didn't
anxious
hear
to
that
know about the upbringing.
Brooklyn.
But what you want to know?
How is the upbringing? Like, how is your family real Americanized? Are they like you? Are you like, where you get your ways from? Who's your
I don't know now.
influences?
Like nowadays, more Asian people is more embrace. They embrace the hip hop culture more, and but when I was coming up, you know what I mean. Like a lot of Asian people weren't really a part of that wave, and my family used to look at me like I was bugged the fuck out. Like you know what I'm saying. I used to come home and they'll be like, "What the fuck is wrong with this kid?" So you know what I mean. But now it's a little more. So when I was coming up, none of my family, nobody I knew that looked like me was like in the hip hop culture.
So what influenced you and to step outside that box? Who was your influencer? Who was you hanging with? What was you doing?
Well, I mean, I was in I grew up in like group homes and shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So early, I was fucking up. I had like my childhood was kind of rough. You know what I'm saying? So I went into group homes and shit. And then before I went to the group homes, I didn't know anything about no hip hop. Like none of my I was listening to Chinese music at home, wearing fucking Chinese slippers and shit. You know what I'm saying? But once I went into group homes and shit, then I started mixing with the cultures. Like more people, more African Americans, more Spanish people. Like you know what I'm saying? And I started learning about those cultures and shit. So that's how.
That's it.
You know what I mean?
Okay. So now you said you grew up in group homes, and actually my mom used to do like foster care, so I'm well aware.
Are you a
And
foster child?
no, but I'm also a social worker. I graduated in social work.
Word?
Yeah, so
I
I'm real.
should have known.
You should have known
So
that
you're
too,
a
huh?
social worker.
That's in the
In
music.
the
That's in
TV.
entertainment.
Those are like two different
'Cause
lives.
That's like
two totally
how do you
different
dress when you a social worker? Do you
No,
dress
y'all.
differently?
I have the degree, but I do not work in social work.
Oh.
Okay, that's,
don't bring it up
that's
if you
clear.
don't use it.
No, but I have the knowledge of it, so that's why it's like
We just had this conversation about the other day.
I'm
How
not
many
doing
people-
this with you, Al.
No,
This-
how many people got degrees but don't actually use them?
Oh, yeah, and that's real. Because at the end of the day, but I feel like it helped me though. It helped me meet people where they are because it's a lot of different people. So you gotta be able to connect with them, literally. So by you growing up in group homes and stuff, did you ever know your parents? Do you know them now?
Nah,
Did
yeah.
you ever meet
I
them?
knew my parents. I went into to the group homes because I got in trouble and shit. You know what I'm saying? Early, so they deemed like, you know, whatever situation I was living in, it wasn't, you know, feasible for me. So they took me. You know what I mean? And once they took me, that's when I started, like, you know, and kids could be like, kids are rough, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially like hood kids, like, so I had to really get in the mix. Like, I had to learn how to get in the mix early. You know what I mean? So that's how I discovered hip hop, and you know what I mean? Like, hip hop's been with me since then, since I was a kid, and it really like, it's been a part of my life. Like every milestone in my life, I can attribute it to like hip hop some way. You know what I'm saying? Somehow, you know what I mean? Like, so.
So who influenced you to be a rapper? Like, who were some of your influences?
Definitely Mobb Deep. You know what I'm saying? Definitely Nas, Capone Noriega. You know what I mean? Jay, Big. You know, all
Oh,
that
so you like
music.
rap?
Yeah,
All that-
rap,
yeah.
rap, good rap.
Definitely, you thought I was gonna say Young Thug and
No, not at all.
Master P. Like, no.
No, Master P did
Master
a lot
P
for the
was hard,
culture
though.
No,
though.
yeah, but I'm from
And
New
started
York,
his
though. I'm not
own.
saying he wasn't hard, but I'm from
Okay.
New York. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we wasn't listening to no Master P. You know what I'm saying? Like, no shout out to Master P and that whole movement, because they had a
Yeah,
crazy
he did.
movement.
He did good for
Yeah,
the
but I was
culture.
on my New York wave. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Wu-Tang and shit like that. You feel me?
So when you first started, did the people that you was around, did they take your craft serious?
I was like, I don't know. When I first started, I don't know. Like,
Was you some shit or were you good?
I was whack.
Was you some shit?
I was trash.
What
Yeah.
language is that?
I
But
gotta
don't
know.
who starts.
He understood it.
But I don't know who starts and it's like super fire. Like, who, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
whatever you do, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to be really good at it when you first start.
Yeah.
But I started getting really good at it. You know what I'm saying? And then all throughout, like, after I did the group home shit, that shit turned into prison. You know what I'm saying? Turned into, like, juvie, you know what I mean? Prison, you know what I mean? And every time I walk in the spot, everybody knew me, yo, that son that could rap. Like, that's the Chinese dude that could rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I used to go in the yards and just
Spit.
and go crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? People put money up, packs of cigarettes. I made people walk back to they cell blocks with no shoes on. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I was giving them.
That's it.
That's
Bro, what
dope.
you shaking your head at?
I just never heard of that before.
What? Never heard of what?
You're just really unique.
Yeah,
Huh?
like people rapping and then people walking back, like battle rapping in jail.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I've never been to jail, so I wouldn't know what actually goes out. But most of the stories told, you never heard nobody say, "Yeah, I was in jail battle rapping." So that's dope.
Yeah, that's really like, you know, that's what it is. It's a little different battle rapping though. Like, you know, out here when you watch the battle rapping shit, I could never do that because I can't have a dude all up in my face and like.
And they be
You know what
getting
I mean?
so disrespectful,
yeah,
like
because somebody gonna get punched in
about
the mouth.
niggas' mothers
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah,
daughters.
somebody talk
and-
about my mother, I don't even like, you know what I'm saying? I'm punching you in your fucking mouth. Like, so I would never do
It's
that.
boundaries.
Yeah, there's respect levels to this shit. Even though we competing,
Right.
you're not gonna be all in my face, spitting on my face either. Like, you gonna give me some fucking space, like, you know what I'm saying? So I would never do the battle rap shit though. But you know what I mean?
Wait, while we on the topic of, you know, battle reps and diss and stuff like that, who do you think was at fault? Do you think like Pusha D pushed the limits with the Drake diss?
No, there's no boundaries.
So
Pusha
how's the
T.
boundaries with battle rap but not with diss tracks?
No, there's no boundaries in battle rap. He's saying that's why he's saying he won't
Oh,
battle
okay.
rap.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you know, like real battle rap. You ever watch like a URL
No.
when they be in each other's face, like nigga, I
You
did
ain't never
this with
watched
your
URL?
mother, your daughter, none of that shit.
Oh, they'll talk
Battle
about,
rap gets disrespectful. Like they'll talk about, they'll do your
I stick my dick in your mother mouth, like, you know what I'm saying? Crazy shit.
and
like,
while your daughter watching,
While
like
your daughter
all
watching,
reckless
well.
shit, like, and nothing happens. I mean, there's some niggas that don't take it in a
yeah, somebody got
punch you in your face,
That's
but
why I can never do
there's
that.
other niggas that just be like, all right, well, I'll just get you next
So
round.
is it boundaries when it come to diss tracks, do you think? Like did Pusha T, did he cross boundaries? Or do you feel like it was all fair in the rap game?
I think it was fair. Hasn't been like a really, really successful like Chinese rapper.
Why is that?
I don't know.
We don't know.
I honestly don't know. Like, what
Would
is it
you
gonna
listen
take?
to a Chinese rapper? Like,
I would
would
listen
you
to
feel a
anything
certain
that's
way?
dope. Honestly, I don't give a fuck if
As long as
nigga
it's good
blind,
quality.
It doesn't matter to me. A dope song is a dope song.
Yeah.
Like I just like it's gonna take a lot of work, but you know.
And
why hold up? Why would it take a lot of work?
I mean, it's gonna take a lot of work no matter who you are. It doesn't
Yeah, that's a
matter.
fact. That's a fact.
you know.
And I just feel like people also got to be able to relate to you. So I feel like that may be your uniqueness since you have experienced certain hardships and stuff like that. And you have a story. People like stories. If you have a story, people gravitate to it.
Yeah, I think that's a main reason why, people jack me versus other Asian people.
People jack me. What term is that? Is that a New York term, y'all?
That's a fact.
Okay, all right.
Like, we in New York, right? You better get somebody better teach it. Like, where's this? Like, what's up, bro?
I'm learning. We don't say
It's your
jack in
job.
Jack
Baltimore.
mean fuck with me.
We don't say jack in
Right.
Baltimore.
What, in New York, y'all don't say that? I mean, we don't say that, Jack?
No, I'm saying it means fuck with me.
Yeah, like,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
like-
Just so
I'm
she
learning.
knows.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
No.
I'm learning.
Cause she might go somewhere and be like, yo, you jacking me. It means something totally
yeah, it
different.
means totally different.
They might, yo, what do you mean? Like, I'm not jacking you.
Yeah, but
You were saying why they jack with you.
yeah, why reason? I mean, that's a major reason because I have a story. I have like a delivery that, people could fuck with. They see it's genuine. You know what I'm saying? And they see they could relate to it. Versus somebody else
Who
that might not
trying.
have been through what I've been through, and it just doesn't seem like it doesn't seem like I could fuck with it. Like I can't really relate to it. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of people, I get a little more rhythm.
I agree. What's one of your deepest lines where it's those like if I hear this it's like, all right, I know a lot more about you.
My deeper lines.
Mhm.
I don't know.
No verse. Think of it like what's a verse that you spit where as though it's like I will be able to vividly see like who you really are.
I don't know. There's a lot of them. I can't even you know what I'm saying? I have
gotta
to sit
listen
down
to
and
the
give some.
project.
Yeah, you gotta listen to it.
I'm
You gotta
gonna
tell
listen
me.
to it, but
You
still,
know what,
it's like you
though?
gotta be
You
able
know-
to do teases, you know?
I mean, you gotta tell me.
All
Then
right.
next time, like you could just tell me oh, this line is what I think. Like, you know what I mean? And then next time
And the next time I see you, I want you to be ready with a line.
Next time I get presented with that question, I'll say that line.
All right. Bet. Okay, we got it.
So this merch that these guys back here are wearing, is that yours?
Yeah, that's a fact. That's China Mac.
Shit hard.
You want one?
Hell yeah.
What size are you? Like 5? I don't.
3X.
All right, that's good. That's good. 'Cause I don't make nothing past 3X.
Hey.
I'm a small, extra small.
Small.
Nope,
Small.
he wasn't
Extra.
talking to you.
I was talking to you too, though. Don't worry.
Wait, you gonna wear it out in the
Don't
field?
do me
You
like
gonna wear it
that.
with that,
I
with
sure.
that shaggy
Yes.
coat?
I'm out in
That's
the
your coat.
field. Yes.
That's a coat.
It's
I
good
thought that was
for
a
me.
rug.
Animal. I've seen worse.
But yes, that's my coat, and I will rock it in the field.
That's a rug, and it's like a little puppy. Peter will fuck you up if they knew you was out here wearing this shit. All right. Back to
Are y'all
China Mac.
done? Yes. Back to China Mac. Back to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so why Christmas? Why are you dropping a project on Christmas?
Cause it's the right time. You know what I mean? I feel like
I love Christmas, by the way.
yeah, I like Christmas too. I've been locked up for so many Christmases. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this is a time. Honestly, like Christmas time, like this time is it's a hard time for me. You know what I mean? Because I spent so much time in behind the walls in prison around this time, and it's not really a happy time for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this is one of the times that I'm really in a good space. You know what I'm saying? It's not the first time I was free for Christmas, but it's a Christmas that I'm feeling like I'm in a good space in my life, and it's been a long time. You know what I mean? So and I'm feeling like that's the perfect time to do it. I'm not just like career wise, but just mentally wise. You know what I'm saying? Just feeling like free inside. You know what I mean? Because you could be like not in jail, but still
Yeah.
be locked up inside.
Right.
So
Yeah.
at this particular time right now, I feel free. I just feel like I'm on another wavelength right now.
That's lit. That makes me happy. What, Ro?
What you got to say?
Right. You get what I'm saying? These
Yeah.
faces be
Yeah.
like.
No, I'm
He's
just
just looking
saying.
like,
I'm
yeah,
just
what
real
the fuck ever? Like,
impressionist
what?
like
No, it ain't got nothing to do with you.
It's just me.
That's
Everything
Oh,
is
yeah, I
me.
just got something going on. Like,
no, not at all.
what happened? What?
Wait, so I want to speak on that because I feel like a lot of people, once they get in trouble and they are locked up and they spend time in jail, they continue this cycle. So what was it that made you be like, all right, now I'm breaking this cycle, I'm about to focus and I'm staying on path?
you just get tired, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not bro, I ain't mean, but you just
No, I get it. It's
you
cool.
get tired. The cycle is serious, you know what I'm saying? Like once you start, it's just like drugs. And it's, you know what I mean? Like once you start, you like, you're not scared of that shit no
Yeah.
more. Like you like, oh, I could do that shit, and then you just, you know what I mean? Like not saying that you want to go back to jail.
You just don't care.
But you're just not scared of it. Like, you know what I mean? Or some people really get scared. Sometimes, like, that's one thing about me. I wish I was a little more scared. You know what I'm saying? Because it would have made me,
Make better decisions.
it would have made me make way more better decisions. But sometimes we so like, you know what? Jail shit ain't about nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, boom, boom, boom. Like, you know what I mean? And then that type of mentality make you waste so much time. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's basically what it is. Like, you know.
How did you break that though? Was it the people that you started surrounding yourself with? That
all
you
them years, man. Once you see like, yo, hold up, you come in, you like 19, you leaving, you 33, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You like,
that's
damn,
hella
like,
time.
that's a whole, you know what I'm saying? That's like a whole block of your life that you can't never get back. And although I was living, I was alive, but it was like I was also dead in
missing out.
prison. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was dead in there. I was in one spot for years. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like, you know, that shit. And then I just was like, you know what, man? I'm tired of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't want to be in this shit no more. I don't want to keep on fucking living like this. I don't want to put myself through this shit. I don't want to put my mother through this shit. I want to live life. Like, I want to travel the fucking world. I want to do, you know what I'm saying? Because life is short. You know what I mean? So who the fuck, you going to be in a box soon. So why the fuck you going to put yourself in a box before you really get in the box? Like, you know what I'm saying? So fuck that jail shit, man. What's up? It's actually, yo, to my surprise, I have a following out in China. You know what I mean? To my surprise. Because I was like, you know, China don't get what we get. We don't get fucking, I mean, China doesn't get YouTube, Instagram, Facebook.
Wow, really?
Yeah, that's a dub, all that. You know what I'm saying? So some people might get it, but they put a ban. China put a ban on that shit. So, but they did it like a couple years ago. So people, whoever had those apps, might still be able to get it. You could, some people could break.
People get around it.
So now, but now they look at, so the people in China, the people that has a hold of my shit, they might have posted up somewhere on their shit, and that shit goes viral. You know what I'm saying? Because when you look at my videos, it's like me, but I'm surrounded by like hood dudes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could tell it's genuine. You could tell it's not fake. Like, you know what I'm saying? So when they see that in their mind, they like, yo, they accept him out there. Like, they accept him out there. Like, so that brings my status up over there. You know what I'm saying? So out there, it's like, I have a following. I mean, you know what I mean? And the more I get lit out here, the more following I get out there. And it's going to be increased. So if I have like a 40% following out here, over there it's going to be like 110%. You know what I'm saying? So, because it's that much, you know.
More influence.
Yeah.
It's influencing over there. Have you actually went over there yet?
I've been there, but I've been there like 2000, like 2001. It's been a minute. You know what I mean? I got to get back, but I'm on parole, so, you know what I mean? I have to tread lightly. Like, I gotta move on their time. You know what I'm saying?
That's
But I can't wait to go out there because I know I'm gonna kill it out there. Like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna kill it because, you know, like hip hop in China is still in its infant stages. You know what I'm saying? It's growing. You know what I mean? So it's like growing rapidly too, like rapidly. You know what I mean? So, but the product out there isn't as advanced as our product.
I got you.
So it's like they're making beats and they're making music, but it's not like our shit. Our shit is like
the quality,
like,
not
quality,
all the way
you know what I'm
there.
saying? So when they listen to my shit, they like, damn, like this is quality. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, so I know once I get out there, I'm a super like.
Do you speak the language?
Yeah.
For real?
Do you rap in it too?
No. But I'm gonna. You know
you
what
should.
it is? Like,
try one.
no, my shit isn't as fluent. You know what
I
I'm
got
saying?
you.
But I feel like, I mean, I know once I get around
You'll pick it up.
those people, like once I get around that culture, like more like that, then I'll pick it up and I'll be able to, you know what I'm saying? I'll be able to talk it more. I'll be able to swag it out more. You know what I'm saying?
So when they have conversation around, do you understand it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just feel like everything is stated so fast. When I'm getting my nails and stuff done, everything just be like fast.
Let me see
And I
your
just
nails.
no, they need to be done.
Oh.
Don't look at me.
Who do your nails? Let me see. My aunt do them?
When I get my nails done.
I I cannot at all.
I got a couple collabs. I got we in the Rock Nation building. Y'all heard of J Park?
Of course.
Yeah.
Me and J Park got a joint.
It's my guy right there.
Oh what? You fuck with J Park?
J Paul, yeah, it's my guy.
You think he nice?
You think he nice?
I think he nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, he dope as hell.
Alright.
I fuck with J Paul.
Yeah, me and J Park got a joint. Y'all heard of Millie's? Yeah, me and Millie's got a joint. Who else? Anybody else on that shit? Yeah. How I feel? I'm a little
You was
bit-
on Respect Life too, right?
Yeah, you watch Respect Life?
I seen a couple episodes. Yeah.
Anybody else fuck with Respect Life? Yeah, you definitely haven't heard of Respect
No.
No.
She don't know nothing about that goes
Nothing.
on in New York.
Nothing.
That's
She
why
only
y'all
live- she
hipping
only
me
been living
though.
out here since
For
like
3
July.
weeks.
For 3
Wait,
weeks?
July.
I lived here for the month of July. I was in the Ween Academy. So I haven't been here that long. So that's why I'm here and I ask questions so y'all can hit me to the culture and what I need to know. Okay? Fair?
Fair.
All right. Is that fair?
My bad.
Didn't mean to offend you.
Y'all are real funny.
What up?
So if you could have if you could pick a collab, someone, any artist that you can collab with to make your hit record, who would it be and why?
To make a hit record?
Yeah,
Right now?
yeah,
I go with Cardi.
yeah. That's a great pick.
I fuck with Cardi, yo.
I definitely vibe
fuck
with
with
Cardi.
I fuck with Cardi because she come, like, it's relatable. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though, you know, we come from different places, but it's good to see somebody coming from nothing turn it into, like, that. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? And, you know, who would have thought?
She has a story.
Yeah, she got a crazy story. So,
Aside from making a
and
hit,
she never been, she's always herself, though. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
Right.
Like, she's herself. You know what I mean?
but aside from just collabing to make a hit, what's your dream collab? Period.
My dream collab?
If it's one person in the world that's like, yo, you can only collab with this person on this song, who would it be?
I would say, I don't know, man. Like, I would say Nas
Ooh.
or Lauryn Hill.
Oh.
I really fuck with Lauryn Hill.
These
I
are
ain't
good
gonna-
ones.
You know what I'm saying?
They're not from Baltimore though.
I don't care.
What rappers from Baltimore?
You had Scooter.
Drew Hill.
Scooter that passed away.
Drew Hill.
You have Drew Hill. You have
Drew Hill's not a
Mario.
rapper, bro.
I'm just telling you.
Not a-
Something.
We had YBS Scola.
I fucks with Scola. That's my
We
guy.
have
Shout out
Scola.
to Stokey.
We had shout out to
Stop
Stokey.
saying we had like they died.
Well,
Scooter
Scooter
died.
did die. That's why I said we
YBS Scola
had.
is alive.
I said we had, and I didn't finish.
You said
Scooter.
We had Scola.
No, I didn't. I said we had, and then you said stop saying we had. You ain't let me
just saying.
finish.
I'm just
We had Scooter. Scooter passed away, and
I
then
think you mean big artists, not just local artists.
but Scooter, he was working with the game and stuff over in LA.
Not what
Like
he asked you.
Yo, can
you said, who we had that are rappers, correct?
He mean big rappers like that. You know.
Are there
Well,
any big
right now
rappers out
just
there?
Scola. Yeah, as of now. And we have just like R&B.
You're not gonna say Lil Skies?
We have Sky's not from Baltimore though, so that's how
Well,
you don't
that's
know.
what
He's
he-
from Virginia.
Shit, you better claim him.
He's from
His
Virginia.
whole team is from Baltimore, so you better claim him.
He's from
All
Virginia.
right. Shout out to Skies.
Shout out to Skies though. I had Skies on
They
this.
gotta claim
yeah.
what they gotta claim. Shit.
No,
That's
gotta
the
get
biggest
what y'all
act I
gotta
got
get.
from out there.
but
Y'all
he's
gotta
not
get what y'all
from
gotta get.
Baltimore. Virginia, Maryland, Baltimore, different.
DMV.
What is?
Baltimore is kind of like
First of all,
its
you just
own
said
entity.
Virginia, Maryland, and Baltimore is different.
DMV, Maryland. You have
DC,
Maryland,
not,
DC,
not Baltimore.
but Baltimore, we're our own entity.
No, the fuck.
Yes,
y'all
we
not.
are.
No, y'all
We
not.
are, and I'll battle you
y'all
on
are
it.
a city in Maryland.
Who do people talk about? They don't talk about Maryland. They talk about what? Baltimore.
Yeah, 'cause
Okay.
y'all fucking kill
Thank
people
you.
all day.
Thank you. I'm not a murderer, so that's not all of Baltimore.
Fuck.
But
I
but
love Baltimore. Though.
I've experienced with Baltimore.
was it a good one?
Yeah, it was fire actually.
See?
It was fire. Yo, I'm gonna keep it a buck, right? Around the time when I came home, the Freddie Gray shit had happened.
Yeah.
All of these fucking like these police brutality shit's going on, right?
It was crazy.
So at that time, I had came out with a song called Bucker Cop. I was
Mm-hmm.
talking about, and I was just like, I was just talking about shooting back at these motherfuckers, like, you know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
they was, so that Freddie Gray shit that happened, and those shit was all over the news, like the riot, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm sitting in the house, and I'm with Shorty, and I'm just like, I'm going out there, right? I just jumped. I was like, yo, let's go. She was like, all right. She's stupid, just like me. And then motherfucking, we jumped in the car. I didn't know nobody from Baltimore. I went on my Instagram. This is like, I had like maybe like 1,000 followers at the time. And I went on my Instagram. I'm like, yo, I'm going to Baltimore. Who out there? Like, you know what I'm saying? Let me know. What's up? I'm trying to rock out.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I went out, and then people somebody hit me back, and I met them. It was in the middle of the hood. This shit was looking crazy out there. I pulled up in the car, and people was looking at me like, yo,
Who's this?
You know what I'm saying? And then son came over there, and then we was good. It was mad looting, mad shit, but they made sure we was good. My tire had popped. These dudes that we was in the car jumped out the car, fixed the tire, you know what I'm saying? Made sure that we was all good. And it was just like, it was like chaotic, but it was like
It's love.
like brotherly love.
Yeah, it's love.
At the same time with the chaos, you know what I mean? And that was kind of like, I was lit. And every time I hear the word Baltimore, I think about that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
because it's honestly, it's just a lot of pain there in Baltimore. And it's a
Yeah,
lot of
yeah.
stuff that's been built up over time that get overlooked. And that Freddie Gray definitely was like the icing on top of the cake. Like, if you go through certain areas, all the boarded up homes, and they just don't care about certain areas. So how can you expect?
I'm gonna keep. Yo, they had like these the offices and all these tanks and shit.
Yeah.
They had it in one area. The other areas with the hood, they wasn't. You didn't see one cop
You
going
don't
that
care.
motherfucker. You know
They
what I'm saying?
don't
But
care.
they was standing on this line like, y'all motherfuckers is not passing this line because this is where all the money at.
Yep.
This is where all the white.
Yeah,
people
that's what they tried to protect. So it's like, how can you expect people to have all this hope and want to do better and not kill each other, and they live in literally in a jungle? Literally, it's a jungle at home. But like
You don't know,
Baltimore,
you're from the suburbs. You're from like Silver
excuse me,
Springs.
please don't say where I be at. Don't do that, bro.
You're
Don't
from
do
like
that.
Silver Springs, Raven. Cut
That's
it
not
out.
even in Baltimore. He gonna keep
It's not.
coming.
It's in Maryland. Which Baltimore?
Anyway, so like
Shout
I
out to White Boy
said,
Frazier.
oh, shout
Who's
out
White
to
Boy
him.
Frazier?
He's
rapper.
another rapper from Baltimore.
From Baltimore.
Yeah, he a rapper from Baltimore. But Baltimore good. We good. Stop coming for it.
I'm not coming for Baltimore. I'm coming for you.
Why are you coming for
'Cause I don't
me?
think you're from there. I think you're from like the outskirts.
But
just
if you
wanna
go to
claim it
Baltimore,
'cause-
everybody know Raven Paris.
that don't mean you from there.
Oh, okay. Where am I from then?
Huh?
Paris.
Where am I from? Oh, okay.
You from Paris? You heard him.
You from
Oh, okay.
Paris.
And once we get this clip, let's put it up so we can tell Ro where Raven Paris is from, since I ain't from Baltimore.
You're not. You from Silver Springs.
Silver Springs? I never even lived there. Anyway, back to you, China Mac. I'm sorry. Are you done?
Yep.
I'm glad you had a good experience, though.
Yeah, it was dope.
If you go on the
shout out
tour-
all the people in Baltimore, huh?
Would you come?
Yeah, hell yeah,
Oh, okay, good. That.
hell yeah.
When does your parole
You
supposed
said
to
if you
end?
go on tour, will you go to Baltimore?
Well, that's gonna be my question. But first, I need to know when your parole supposed to end, so then we could talk about tour.
No, I could go. I just need permission. So,
Okay.
You know what I mean? We just came back from Cali and shit.
Oh, so you still out here living your best
yeah,
life?
we be out there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So
So
Sure.
can we get a tour? Like, if you go on the tour, where you want to go? Where's your demographics at? Have you checked that?
Cali.
Checked out in Cali?
Yeah, Cali. Cali, Chicago. It's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but Cali definitely. Cali is my biggest, like, Cali and Hawaii.
Wow, Hawaii.
Crazy, right? Yeah. And then a lot of
That's
overseas.
slick.
A lot of overseas, and it kills me. I don't understand
It's
why
money
other
overseas.
places, like other places. I never understood that about New York, and I don't know if it's like that with other places too.
That's
But
everywhere. I already know what you're about to say.
like
The
they
support.
jack you other places
Yep.
before they jack you home.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
home knows you.
Yep.
So home, like, how the fuck he make it and I didn't?
Yeah.
Well, they
So
not
they-
gonna
I get
grab
more
onto
spins.
you.
I'm getting more spins in Canada than I'm getting in New York.
They
You know
don't
what I'm saying?
praise you until you make it.
Until everybody
Once
else
you make it,
praise
then they
you.
gonna be like, oh,
But
yeah,
that's
that
like
nigga from
everywhere? That's
Brooklyn.
everywhere?
That's everywhere.
Yeah.
That's everybody's hometown.
You'll hear that at home
They
a
probably
lot.
hating on her at Silver
Yep.
Springs.
Are they hating on you in Silver
Shut
Springs?
up.
Where's Silver Springs at?
in
Don't
Maryland.
listen to this man.
Oh.
Don't listen to this man. Do
How's
not
it?
listen
How
to
is
this
it in
man.
there? How's it over there? It sounds nice.
It's very
I
nice.
don't know.
It's very
I
nice.
do not
It
know.
sounds sterling.
It's very nice. It's very nice.
I don't know.
Sounds shiny over there.
I can't even tell
Very
you.
shiny. It's probably 80 degrees there right now.
Oh,
Palm
man.
trees.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, that's everywhere though. That's definitely everywhere. You have to like literally go away in order for them to. Oh damn, the whole world rocking with you. Let me. Oh yeah, he from where we from.
Yeah, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, 6ix9ine, he blew up before
Yeah.
other, you know what I mean? A lot of people blow up other places.
What are y'all thoughts on that? The whole 6ix9ine situation, him being locked up. Y'all think he gonna actually serve a lot of time?
I don't know, man. Shit not adding up to me. A lot of the whole story not adding up to me. I need some
More details.
Yeah, details, documents, something.
You don't think he locked up?
No, he
Definitely
is
locked
for
up.
sure. Yeah.
I think
But it's just the reasons why he's locked up that's weird to me.
For the racketeering and
yeah, but Rico is serious. Like Rico, all right. This for all that don't know, Rico is something that the Italians went down on, the Chinese, like all the organized crime mafias. They started off. That's how they got Gotti. That's how they got all the Chinese gangs. That's how they got all of them in New York through the RICO Act first, right? The RICO Act is serious because you don't really need too much to get you on a RICO. All you need is proof that you're a part of an organization and that you are a part of criminal activity. You don't even really need to do nothing. But if you're just a part of it, if somebody says that you did it,
it's like an accessory.
yeah, if somebody says that you did it and they have something of you saying something that could tie you into something, it's
They
lit.
got you.
You know what I'm saying? And federal have like a 93% conviction rate.
And he has 6 federal charges against him
You know
right
what I'm
now.
saying? So, yo, it's serious in the feds. You know what I'm saying? It's super serious in the feds. And you know what I feel like? I feel like these young people.
Yeah.
And like when I was young, I was stupid too. You know what I'm saying? But I think now the young people like because of the internet, because of this,
Yep.
they don't realize how serious shit get. You know what
Real
I'm saying?
quick.
So they on this shit and they doing all this shit and they're not really paying attention. And especially him because he was getting praised for it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? He was getting the money for it. He was getting the fame for it. He was getting the pussy for it.
Yep.
Like everything was at his feet. So it was kind of hard for him to really,
Humble himself.
it was hard for him to really fully understand how real shit can get. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure right now he's in the cell like, damn, shit got real.
And they don't even have him protected. He's in with public. He's in there with the public at the
See?
detention center
You don't
in
even know what to
Brooklyn.
say in public.
He's not in public.
No, like in the jails, he's with the public. He's with
General
he's with
population.
general population.
There you go.
Okay, is that better?
If you was from
But he-
Baltimore, you would have knew the words to say.
Yeah,
Silver
word.
Springs ass. So
Point is, he's with everybody, so he's not protected at all.
Yeah, I don't think that's true though. He's definitely not he's definitely not a general population. He probably was there at the moment that they fucking did the thing, you know what I'm saying, that they wrote, but he's definitely not cuz not saying that he would sign in a PC, you know what I mean? But the facility can't have him in general population
Well-
because he's a
Some lawyers have been contacted, and they
Nah,
say
but
he's with general
I'm
population.
pretty sure he's not. You know what I'm saying? Because if he gets cut or stabbed, right? If
Yeah.
anything happens to him, that's a super lawsuit. How did you have a fucking superstar in with general population? So they're not gonna do that. I'm pretty sure he's somewhere safe. I don't care what they say. I know, like, you know what I'm saying? There's no way. The feds are not gonna take a lick like that. You know what I'm saying? Like they
Yeah.
can't.
Fed, what? A lot of people don't like him.
That's
Nah,
yeah.
they don't.
So they're not gonna put him around a bunch of people that don't like him.
I think he chose a road. He chose a hard
That
road.
he wasn't really ready for.
I think he chose a really hard road, and it's bad because he got lit off of it. You know what I'm saying? But at some point there was gonna be a disaster waiting for him. You know what I'm saying? Whether it was the police
Or
or
death.
whether it was, somebody he told to suck his dick. You know what I'm saying? Like, and when you have so many enemies like that,
Yeah.
you don't know where it's coming from. You know what I'm saying? That's why, like me, now that I've reached where I'm at, I try to keep it like, enemies is, you're going to have enemies, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And enemies is important sometimes because it keeps you on your feet, it keeps you on your toes, and it keeps you focused. But when you have so many enemies to the point where you don't know if it's here, if it's there.
That's the worst shit. Imagine getting shot at. You
That's
don't
not-
know who did it.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And he put himself in
And
a
now
box.
you go see them.
He put himself
and those
like
the
this
same niggas that
to
shot
the
at
point
you.
where he can't move without security. You can't. So now there's gonna be a point where even if he didn't get arrested, that money is gonna go away. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Something's gonna, you know what I mean? And then now you're just gonna
It's
have
gonna
to
catch up with you.
It's gonna catch up. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, for the kids, you know what I mean? It's important to know that, yo, whatever you do, there's repercussions to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like everything. You know what I mean? And I that's something I didn't really look at when I was a kid, because
Yeah,
I'm
but
like,
now
yo,
you're
you know
older.
what? I'm gonna just hit these streets. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. But I really didn't take into account that, you know, that's gonna be, you know, 10, 15 years, you know, out of my life. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Or that's gonna be a possibility me never seeing my mother or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, because when you in jail, you know, your mother could die. Everybody that you can come back
Life is
home
happening.
and nothing is the same anymore. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, people don't come back from that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you know, I hope.
Y'all think they gonna end up giving him life?
No, I don't know. I don't know how to what extent that shit is, but it's serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's serious, and I don't know how they got him. But I
Yeah.
know when the feds come, the feds usually, when they come, they have everything already mapped out.
Yo, that's so crazy that we're talking about him, and I just got a text message. They just pushed his album back.
Yeah, I saw that too. Yeah, you know what I mean. But
I don't think it was a good idea to push his album back.
Why?
You need to put what?
Right while he hot and
While he's
popping
hot.
right now. Yeah.
You wait till all this shit over and didn't put the album
gonna
out,
die
everybody-
down.
It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad for him. You need to
But
put
he
that shit
might
out
not
right
even get
now.
that money
I
though.
about to say that.
Because if it's racketeering, all that shit is gonna freeze. If they say like, "Oh, you started this shit with drug money or with whatever money,
They
or
gonna
whatever,
hold his money.
whatever robbery money and shit like that," all that shit is a dub. You know what I'm saying? So we taking all of that. You know what I mean? And that's basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you put it out too late, he ain't gonna get the money regardless.
So it's a lose-lose either way.
He's
Cause
just
it's moments. This game, the game that we in now, it's all about moments.
Yeah.
And he got the fire right now.
Yo, he's in
So
tabloids
if you wait
every
till all
day.
this shit over, he put the album out, and that shit fall on deaf ears.
you fuck with 6ix9ine? You fuck with him?
No,
No.
I mean I respect what he do. He makes so. I mean that's not my type of music.
Yeah.
You know, I listen to like rap, like J.
Like
Cole
rap.
and shit like that. I get it. I get what he do. I understand it. I mean, he gets the clubs and parties turned up, but will you catch me just driving down the block to a 6ix9ine song? Never in your life. I probably only heard 3 6ix9ine songs, so this whole 10 for 10,
Yeah, this stuff that's on the
I only
radio.
heard 3.
You only heard 3?
Yeah, I'm missing out on 7 others.
You a 6ix9ine fan?
No. I mean, but I listen to some of his music and shit. You know what I'm saying? I think he's silly, man. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
think
No,
he's
that's
silly.
why I say I respect him for what he do. He gets it. He knows what he is.
He a
knows he's
smart
a troll.
motherfucker though. He's smart as fuck, you know what I'm saying? But how smart are you now? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You get it, but then, you know what I'm saying? At what point is it is it enough? Like where's the limits at? You
Because
know what I'm
there's a
saying?
difference between trolling and then trolling like real street niggas.
Yeah.
Like, they don't play by the industry rules.
They
Like,
laying for him, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he in the feds. So imagine if, God forbid, he got to go to a bid, do a bid, he's going to go to Chicago. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to be in a jail where because in New York State, if you get locked up for a state charge, you're staying in New York. But if you get locked up in a federal charge,
you everywhere.
you can go anywhere in fucking America. You know what I'm saying? So they put you somewhere in over, like, you know what
Where
I mean?
niggas don't fuck with you at.
Jesus Christ, you know what I'm saying? But I
You
mean,
know, pray
you
he
know.
get out, pray he beats this, you know.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like sometimes we have to be put in certain
Are you a
situations.
6ix9ine fan?
She got the hair.
You got the hair. You got half of it. You got half of it.
She got her blicky with her sticky, huh?
Huh? Yeah.
Out of here, bro. No. What I was about to say is I feel like sometimes we have to be sat down to ourselves for a while to
Not in
reflect on what
prison.
we're doing. I mean, how else is he? Literally a couple weeks ago, you just got let off just on probation, and then a couple weeks later, it's now been a shootout since then. You went to LA acting crazy. You firing your whole team. Like, so when are you going to actually get it and sit down and stop acting
I mean, he might
like
need
an
this
ass?
shit. Yo, I ain't
That's
gonna
what I'm
front.
saying. Like, you need to sit
Nah.
down sometimes and just have yourself in these walls.
This
to
is
really,
not some time. He's not facing like.
I mean, I'm
he
not
about to sit
saying
down for
how
3
much he
months.
should get, but I feel like sometimes you have to be sat alone for you to really get it.
He might come home and be
Maybe
a
he
pastor.
started. Maybe
He gonna be a
him
reverend.
firing his team was the start.
He gonna be Reverend Daniel Hernandez.
You gotta think about it. You also gotta think about it. He
Imagine
fired
that
his
shit. He
team.
has all the tattoos on his face and shit. He'll probably kill it too.
Right. And the crazy part is he fired his whole team, but those are the same niggas that you just went to jail with.
Exactly. So I don't even think that really happened. I think you're just putting that out there so publicly it could look like you was separating yourself from them. He knew what was about to happen. Like,
Yeah, but you can't say that and then in the same interview say it's 6 Fed cars outside your house. He knew it was about to happen.
that's something.
They don't give a fuck. You think them feds are listening to the radio saying I don't fuck with them no more?
Yeah.
No.
So that's why I feel like he
He's the
definitely
face
needs
of
to
all
sign
that
to
shit.
sit.
So they don't give a fuck who, what? You think they care about when they said the nigga had 60,000 and you got 1.7? They don't give a fuck about the nigga that got 60,000. They
It's
coming
you.
for you.
It's you.
Yeah.
So no matter how much you try to separate yourself, you are the face. You're the top dog.
Yep.
What you gonna do? Snitch on somebody lower than you? No.
Well, so I don't feel bad about it.
You don't feel bad about what?
About him
All
having
that
a
shit from
third
Silver
time.
Springs. These bougie motherfuckers don't give a fuck about hood niggas going to jail. I'm telling y'all.
I hope that Baltimore really light
I
a
fuck
fire
with-
in your ass
I
when
fuck
they
with
hear you talking
Baltimore.
about I'm from
You think they're
Silver
gonna-
Spring.
you think
Silver
Bal-
Spring.
You think
I
the
haven't
whole
been.
city of Baltimore gonna back you up?
Yes.
Ooh.
All right, we'll see. Please make
Yeah.
this. Please make this.
Please
A clip.
make this a clip. Raven Paris
Please.
never ever lived in Silver Spring.
All right.
Ever.
All right. All right.
Ever.
Alrighty then.
Ever.
But you said the whole Baltimore gonna light me up. I'm actually gonna go to Baltimore this weekend and go.
And
talk to
Stokey, you gonna vouch too
Stokey
to let
not
Rel
gonna
know
vouch.
what's
I'm gonna
up.
call Stokey on FaceTime.
To let
right
Rel
after
know
this.
what's up. Yeah, do that. He done lost his darn mind.
Darn.
Stokey gonna. I've been with Stokey in Baltimore a million times. I've never seen you.
Call him up. We gonna call Stokey. We gonna call you after this. After we wrap this
Stokey be
up.
like, no, I don't know her.
After we wrap
I'm
this
out here with
up.
little skies.
And Sky hasn't been on the show like before he went viral.
My album is called After 10. It's dropping on February 5th. And my single is called Right One. And that's dropping on Christmas. You know the vibes.
Dope. Make sure y'all go check it out and support.
Who's the right one? Are you talking about like who's the right one?
I'm the right one.
Okay.
Ooh,
All right.
this the
I just
dating
needed
game.
to know if it was
That's
like,
a-
is it
that's
a
a-
lady?
Shoot your shot, Raven. Shoot your shot,
Is
Raven.
it like
I ain't gonna lie, that little, I just got a little tingle in my back. Yo, I don't know what that meant.
Hey. Shoot
Yeah.
your shot, Raven. He said he liked Baltimore.
I love Baltimore. Thanks.
I just needed to know. That's all.
Hey.
Wait, why is your last? Wait, why is Raven? Wait, like Baltimore Raven? Wait,
I was
Well,
here
her
before
first
the
name is
team,
Raven.
Huh?
but I was here before the team. Shout out to the Baltimore Ravens, but I was here
Trash.
before them.
Oh.
So
They
yeah,
trash?
I think they're doing pretty well
That's
this season.
That's a
They're
coincidence.
doing well this season.
She's
So
not
wait,
from
Baltimore,
it's
the
not a
Ravens wasn't
coincidence.
there?
Yeah, they are there.
Wait, they
Baltimore-
wasn't there when you was born?
I was here before them.
Well,
Yes.
When did they become the
I
Baltimore
am
Ravens?
26. I'll be 27 in
All right, I'm about to
December.
find this out.
Please do.
December what?
Please give me my history.
December
Bro,
what?
swear he know
I'm
me
just,
in
I'm
Baltimore.
just checking, yo.
so you
Calm
like,
down.
you like, yo, your parents was like
What?
they just knew. They was on top.
Actually,
of
I think my aunt named me. I definitely
was
had to be
born in
named after a
Baltimore?
bird. Yeah, I definitely had to be named after a bird.
Wow, wasn't even.
Yeah,
They knew
for-
you was
for
gonna be a
certain.
bird.
Oh!
They knew you was gonna be a
Oh!
Yo, that's crazy, yo. Your parents knew you was gonna be a bird.
Shut
You
up,
set
but yeah,
yourself up for that
I
shit,
mean,
yeah.
but it is what it is. My aunt, I think she liked the way it looked
Nah,
and everything
you're
else.
like 4 years older than the Baltimore Ravens.
So I was
But
here
that-
before
no,
them.
what I'm saying is
They
crazy
knew
that
I
you
was
was
gonna be
born
a star. They
in
knew I was gonna be
Baltimore.
They knew
great.
you was gonna be a
They
bird.
knew I was gonna be, good to my community.
You like sunflower
know?
seeds?
No.
Damn, what? See, can't be friends. Fuck, how the fuck you don't like? You from Baltimore, don't like sunflower seeds. You like sunflower seeds?
Yeah.
I eat that shit all the fucking time.
I used to eat them. I
What's
used
your
to eat the
favorite-
cheese
what's your favorite
kind. I used to eat
flavor?
the cheese.
Huh?
What's your favorite?
I haven't
I'm
eaten them in a
all
long
about
time
original.
though.
Original.
I used to eat the cheese.
Might throw, she's a bird for sure. She's eating nacho cheese,
As long as I'm
sunflower
a cute
seed.
bird, whatever.
You say you're a cheap bird?
I'm a cute bird.
What?
A cute bird.
I'm cute. I'm a cute bird.
I don't think that's a bird type, but okay.
Are you done?
Yeah, I am.
All right. Thank you.
Getting ready for Thanksgiving. You celebrate Thanksgiving, man?
Yeah, that's a fact.
What's
I
your-
mean, I
Yeah.
don't celebrate Thanksgiving like for like
The cause.
pagan
Yeah.
shit. You know what I'm saying? But
No,
just
you get with your family.
yeah, just that
Y'all eat
that
good.
thing. You know what I'm saying?
What kind
Like,
of stuff y'all have at Thanksgiving?
Yo, that's crazy.
I want to know.
What?
No, I really
mean,
want to know because I think
No,
I'm
we
about
eat
to
like
pull up.
all right. There'll be you pull up. There'll be turkey. You know what I'm saying? But
Okay.
then there's also like
I don't eat
Chinese
turkey.
shit.
I
That's
don't
crazy, right?
either. I
I
think
don't fuck
turkey
with
be
turkey.
dry.
Like, I eat like a turkey hero and shit.
Yeah, I don't
My
really
family
like
don't eat pork.
I think
Well,
turkey be dry.
But we put like Asian like duck. You know what I'm saying? And then
Pecan? I mean, not, I said pecan. Pecan
squid,
duck.
squid.
That shit is amazing.
You what squid?
This
Squid,
is different.
You like squid?
Duck, amazing.
Yo, I gotta take you out to eat one time, bro.
Let's go.
Nah,
We
I'm
just-
serious though.
Nah, for real.
Don't cause I feel like
Where you live at?
Like keep
what are you
playing.
talking about? I'm out here, bro.
You live in Brooklyn, right?
I'm in these streets, bro. Like
You live in Brooklyn?
Yeah.
I live in Brooklyn.
He said I ain't dropping
So I'm
location.
saying no.
set it up.
I do a show called Mac Eats.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We just did one. That should get like, well, you know what I mean? It get fairly good numbers, 90, 100K. You know what I'm saying?
You
Let's
go to
go.
different
So
restaurants
I
and
want
stuff.
to take you. I want to take you to go eat.
Let's go.
All right.
Why you ain't
down.
taking me to go eat?
You not from fucking Brooklyn. Only
I
Brooklyn
want to
niggas
take you. I want to take you out to eat, but nothing to do with the show. Just like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, this the third episode. Niggas done shot they shot. I love it. But nah,
I think,
let's
yo,
do it.
you ever thought about having a Chinese baby?
No.
That should be lit. I think it'd be
Honestly,
lit.
My whole
No?
perception. And
Don't
this
tell
is,
me. What you about? All
You don't
right,
want
right.
You
kids.
probably know what I was going to
What
say.
you about to say? You don't want kids?
No, I want kids. I do
You don't want Chinese
kids.
What you
kids?
about to say?
Not even that, but I just
know.
feel like.
Oh, she about
You don't
to say
feel like you
something
should
about- No, bro. The
Yo, hold
Chinese.
on, let her
she talking about-
finish.
Go ahead, you finish
She
it,
about to
bro.
violate
Finish.
you,
Go
bro.
ahead,
I
bro. Finish
already
it. What
know.
was I
Crazy.
gonna say? What was I gonna
She about to
say?
say her whole perception of Chinese men that y'all have little dicks. That's what she about to say. I'm telling y'all.
Crazy. She's about to go
Look,
off.
that's what she was about to say.
I was gonna say, yeah, that goes along with it, but I feel like I've watched.
A little dick go a long way.
Oh,
That's what you just said.
no.
But that's literally what she was about to
That's
say.
I was.
Crazy.
I've watched like
You
a
about to-
porn with like. It just don't.
That's Asian porn.
I've saw Asian porn before, and I just had. I
Cultured.
wasn't like I am cultured. I like to study different things, and I just feel like I don't know if sexually how
But I'm saying you will never know
until I
what-
try.
Unless
huh?
you try.
And on top
Let
of
that
that,
man tear that ass up. Don't be
yeah.
like that.
On top of that, there's different Asian people. Like you know what I'm saying.
Right.
Frankly, I'm not your normal Asian guy.
Right.
So I think you should give me a shot. What y'all think, y'all?
If you let my man hit it, I'll tell you about you from Baltimore.
What?
Hey yo,
No, that's not how it go. And people from Baltimore will definitely let you know that's not how it go neither.
We're not talking about people from
Rel
Baltimore. We're
do
talking about
not
Ray
know
J.
me.
Ray J.
Rel, you do not know me.
Yo, if you let my man hit it, you from Baltimore.
Rel, you do not know me.
If you don't let my man hit it,
Rel,
this episode
you
not
do
coming
not
out.
know me. You
Neither-
do
neither
not
do
know
you.
me.
We're not gonna support you
China Mac,
being
you
the
better,
only
you
black
better,
girl
you better talk
out
to
here.
Rel. Well,
Have
I'm
black,
gonna get
have Asian.
genuine support from people who's not gonna tell me to sell my box.
I didn't
You-
tell you sell it. Wait, nobody-
Give it, or
Nobody's
just
paying.
give it.
Nobody's
Give it freely.
paying.
Just
Nobody's
give my
paying for
box
the
away freely. Just give it away freely.
You rather
What
Listen.
kind of
So
support?
do you want to be a prostitute? Or do you
I
want to be a
want
woman?
genuine support. Okay.
I'm giving you genuine
I
support,
want
but I'm also
genuine.
supporting this man right here.
Oh,
I can
no.
genuinely support both of y'all.
No, this
That's a
is
fact.
done. This is done. It's done.
But he didn't say he wanted to just fuck
No,
you.
he
said
didn't
I didn't
say he
say
wanted to
that,
take me. I
though.
know.
But
I know.
yeah,
I know,
what the
I know.
hell?
He said he
I-
wanted
I'm
to
just
take me.
saying, like, after the first date, let him hit. That's what I'm saying.
You took it to my penis, like
No, I
You
didn't.
took it
there.
You talked about the
did.
kids.
But that
You
don't got
talked
nothing to do
about
with
the
dick
kids.
size.
So before kids
It's all
can
about
get
the
here, what
sperm
gotta
count.
happen? Before
all
kids
about
can
the
even
sperm
get here,
count.
what can happen?
I'm-
Before a child can get here, what
You
has
talked
to
about his
happen?
size.
No,
You don't
I
need a
talked
big dick
about
to
the
have a baby.
interaction of the intercourse. That's what I talked about.
All right,
And
well,
you finished my statement before I even mentioned it, because
'Cause I
you
knew
heard
she
it
was about to
too.
say, 'cause you're-
Exactly.
'cause
So
you're
it's
a
not
nigga.
just me.
That's why.
Okay. I mean,
Well, at the end of the day, at the end of the show, y'all gonna figure it out.
yeah,
oh my gosh.
That's all I gotta say.
we'll figure it out.
I think you dope though.
I think she's gonna have Chinese kids.
Hey, it's a party now. little Raven Max running around.
Yeah,
This
she gonna be lit.
bitch. Raven Paris Mac.
Yo, our baby shower gonna be lit though.
gonna
I'm
be
trying
lit.
to promise.
I'm coming.
Yeah, pull up.
Fucking hosting. Fuck you. Make a flyer.
Yo, we
All right.
yo, I didn't get a shot of Douce. We had
I
the
was about
Douce.
to
I didn't
say.
get one shot of Douce, bro. Like who I gotta talk to? Memphis
It's right
Bleak?
there in front of you. You don't see it in front of you?
You just was drinking out there, no?
No, I was not. I threw my cup away.
What? Where your shot at? We on that. Huh?
That's all you. That's between
Yeah,
y'all. Y'all
yeah,
figure that
please.
out.
Yeah, listen. Thank you. Excuse
I
me.
got
Let
you.
me help you.
Thank you. Be a
We
gentleman.
about to take our
No, you
first
said
shot.
a shot. You're not about to take no ice.
It's gonna be a lot more shots after this. I'm telling you.
Hey, he about to shoot up the club.
Hey, bow.
Y'all gonna stop playing with me on this camera. Wait, we gotta do a toast.
What we doing?
So just you gotta. Yeah, you are. So you still gotta include the toast. All right, so we're taking a toast and a cheers to
What we cheering?
Y'all future
staying
babies.
out of
Thank
trouble,
you.
staying out of trouble,
Getting in
health,
trouble.
wealth,
Make sure you in the club.
prosperity,
And babies, and mixed babies.
and
Hey,
mixed
you
babies.
already know
Ain't nothing
that.
wrong with mixed baby. I got a mixed baby.